It was an election that few anticipated, perhaps even the underdog. But for most of last night, Republican challenger Jack Ciattarelli held a lead over Governor Phil Murphy in New Jersey. And even when Murphy inched out in front, Ciattarelli remained well within striking distance. But tonight, at least in the eyes of ABC News, the race is over. It is Wednesday night, and the big story on Action News tonight is Phil Murphy winning re-election as governor of New Jersey. The race was shockingly close. With 98% of the vote now counted, Murphy wins by about 29,000 votes out of about 2,400,000 cast. The AP first called the race tonight when a new batch of votes from Republican-leaning Monmouth County actually increased Murphy's lead, effectively eliminating a path to victory for Ciattarelli. ABC News followed. Action News reporter Bob Brooks is live at Murphy headquarters in Asbury Park, where the once and future governor finally claimed victory tonight. Bob.
Yeah, Jim, his speech just ended a little while ago, but I'll tell you what, based on this election, such a small, razor-thin victory of just over 1%, Governor Murphy inherits a very divided state of New Jersey, and that's something he talked about during this speech. He said he heard New Jersey, he heard all New Jerseyans, even the ones who didn't vote for him, and he vows over the next term that he has, he's going to fight for them. Meanwhile, he was also very proud to win re-election, the first Democrat in the state of New Jersey to do this in a very long time. Let's take a listen.
I am humbled to be the first Democratic governor re-elected in the great state of New Jersey since my dear friend, the late Governor Brendan Byrne, did this in 1977. Thank you, New Jersey!
Now, Murphy also said during his speech, because of the work he and his administration has done, New Jersey is the most progressive state on gun laws. He said the state has the #1 public school system in the country, and because of his administration and them listening to the science, the coronavirus is under control in the Garden State. However, again, his victory is extremely small, just over 1%, like I said. And his challenger, Jack Ciattarelli, may not be ready to say things are done just yet. We heard from his campaign via a statement just a little while ago. Tonight, a spokesperson from his campaign released this statement. With the candidates separated by a fraction of a percentage out of 2.4 million ballots cast, it's irresponsible of the media to make this call when the New Jersey Secretary of State doesn't even know how many ballots are left to be counted. And ABC News political director Rick Klein says Ciattarelli could likely demand a recount.
States like New Jersey have recount provisions that allow that to happen if it's a close race. It's actually pretty easy in New Jersey to ask for a recount.
Klein also says no one expected Murphy to have such a difficult time with Ciattarelli, and based on what happened in Virginia and now here, it doesn't bode well for Democrats.
It's certainly a worrisome sign if a state where Joe Biden carried by 15 points that has a huge registration advantage for Democrats is unable to comfortably re-elect a Democratic governor. That is a bad sign for Democrats.
Now, Jim, Jack Ciattarelli has not officially conceded, and Governor Murphy during his speech did not indicate there had been a phone call from Ciattarelli to do just that, but he did say he's eager to get back to work, and it sure seems like Governor Murphy is putting this election in the rearview mirror now. Now, reporting live in Asbury Park, Bob Brooks, Channel 6, Action News. Jim.
Thank you, Bob.